Yeah, we can start.
The joy of dressing is an art. And to learn this art, we have all come together today for this wonderful session. A very warm afternoon to everyone. Me, Ritika Poddar, leader of Group 2H, along with my group leader, Anshu Sharda, co-leader, Rajshri Agarwala, and our dynamic board mentor, Saroj Agarwala, welcomes everyone on board. We wholeheartedly welcome our founder, Kavita Agarwal, our directors, our board members, champions, leaders, co-leaders, and all our fellow members. We welcome you to this enlightening session on the power of dressing. Before we begin, we would love to have our charismatic and visionary founder, our powerhouse, Kavita, to speak a few words.
Thank you so much, Ritika, and good afternoon, everyone. आज सब बहुत excited है because topic ही इतना interesting है and we have Ritu ji to conduct it. So I'm sure we all will have a lot of takeaways today. And I think हम सबने सुना है कि first impression is the last impression. So मैं agree नहीं करती हूँ उससे, but I do agree that first impression is very important. So let's today try and learn some tricks and also see how we can take it up as a profession to make others look better. Good afternoon, Ritu ji. Good to have you. And all the best to the team for bringing it to all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kavita. Your words are always encouraging and heartening. Now, let's begin. अरे राजश्री, क्या हुआ तुम्हें? इतनी परेशान क्यों दिख रही हो? राजश्री अनम्यूट.
यार मुझे एक बिजनेस मीट में जाना है, उसका ड्रेस कोड है फॉर्मल वेयर एंड मुझे नहीं पता मैं क्या पहनूं, सलवार सूट साड़ी या क्या। बहुत कंफ्यूजन है मेरे को।
कंफ्यूजन तो मुझे भी बहुत है। पहले कैफे नेटवर्क में जाना है, फिर एक एनजीओ में, उसके बाद कॉफी मीट। समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है क्या पहनूं।
अरे आज चिंता ना करो, आज आप दोनों की सारे प्रॉब्लम्स के पास सोल्यूशन हमारे पास है, क्योंकि हमारे पीछे है हमारी गेस्ट स्पीकर रितु सलूजा. So let me take this opportunity to introduce Ritu Saluja. She is a renowned image consultant and soft skill trainer with an international certificate from the Conseil Institute of Image Management USA. She has started her own venture, Reinvent. Currently, she is a president of IMPA Kolkata chapter and leadership chairperson at Lions Club Kolkata Sanchetan. She has won numerous awards and accolades, one being she is the second runners-up at Mrs. Vogue Star India 2023. Her USP lies in transforming lives inside out by helping individuals becoming the best version of themselves. Over to you, Anshu. Mute.
वेलकम रितु जी टू कैफे करियर आफ्टर फैमिली, आप प्लेटफॉर्म। कुछ ऐसा है रितु जी जो आप में और यहाँ पर मौजूद कई लोगों में मिलता है। योर जर्नी फ्रॉम अ होम मेकर टू अ करियर वुमन। आपने भी अपने करियर की शुरुआत लेट से ही की। यू हैव कम अ लॉन्ग वे फ्रॉम बीइंग जस्ट अ होम मेकर टू एन इमेज कंसल्टेंट, अ फैशन स्टाइलिस्ट, अ पेजेंट विनर, and now even a trainer with ICDI. Can you, Ritu ji, please share your journey with us? What motivated you to come so far?
A very good afternoon to all the wonderful ladies present here. My heartiest thanks to Cafe to giving me this platform. Sarojji, Anshu, Ritika, Kavita ji, and Rajshri. Thank you for bringing me onto the team. And it is my pleasure to be here today. I am Ritu Saluja and I am a homemaker. That is what I introduce myself even after being an entrepreneur for 10 years. Because does homemaking ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
It is an integral part of us. It is the superpower that we women have. So I always introduce, I am a homemaker and I have added image consulting and corporate training to my profile. तो आप सबकी तरह मैं भी एक होममेकर थी, कंजर्वेटिव फैमिली से, जहां पर आप रेगुलर जो आप सोच सकते हैं ड्यूटीज आई वाज परफॉर्मिंग, बट आई वाज ब्लिसफुली हैप्पी बिकॉज आई हैड अ प्रोटेक्टेड होम एंड 3 ब्यूटीफुल चिल्ड्रन जिनको मैं बहुत अच्छे से बड़ा कर। फिर मेरे साथ एक हादसा हुआ अंशु, जिसमें आई फ्रैक्चर्ड माई लेग at the age of 40 and I was bedridden for 8 months. 8 महीने के लिए मैं बिल्कुल बेड में थी, लाइक आप बोले 3 महीने बेड पे थी, एंड देन स्लोली एंड स्टेडली मेरी रिकवरी हुई। उस 8 महीने के अंदर मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि हाँ, दुनिया मेरे बगैर चल सकती है, मेरे बच्चे बहुत काबिल हैं और वो काफी कुछ फंक्शन कर सकते हैं, मेरे हस्बैंड का बहुत सपोर्ट रहा, और ये जो एक दिमाग में था कि मेरे बगैर घर कैसे चलेगा, वो नहीं, वो एहसास बहुत बड़ा था कि नहीं, हर मैं हूं इसलिए वो नहीं करते हैं, पर अगर मैं नहीं हूं तो उन्होंने हर जगह हर पोस्ट पे मोर्चा संभाला, और उन 8 महीनों से मैं खड़ी हुई। और द फर्स्ट थिंग आफ्टर दैट व्हाट आई डिड वाज आई वेंट टू ICBI एंड आई रजिस्टर्ड माई। मुझे अपनी जिंदगी के लिए कुछ करना है। 40 साल चले गए सबके लिए करते हुए, बहुत खुशी से करते हुए, लेकिन अब मुझे अपनी ड्रीम पहचाननी है, क्या है, अपने लिए ड्रीम करना है और अपने लिए सोचना है। तो आई वॉन्टेड दिस करियर, आई लव फैशन एंड स्टाइलिंग, ये एक नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट था मेरे अंदर, जिसको होन करने के लिए मैं जब ढूंढ रही थी कुछ, तो मुझे इमेज कंसल्टिंग का ये ऑप्शन मिला और मैंने इसके लिए एनरोल। और ये बहुत बड़ा कदम था, पूरे 2 दिन सैटरडे एंड संडे अपने घर को छोड़कर सुबह 9 बजे निकलना और शाम को 5-6 बजे घर आना।
वाओ ऋतु जी, दिस इज सो रिलेटेबल विद ऑल ऑफ अस। हम हमेशा यही सोचते हैं कि घर के हमारे बिना नहीं चलता है, पर असल में हम खुद ही उससे उस जंजाल में फंसे रहते हैं। आपकी स्टोरी सुनकर यहाँ पर मुझे पक्का पता है कि कई लोगों की आशाओं को चिंगारी मिल गई होगी। एंड एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर, आई नीड टू रिपीट दिस अगेन टू एवरीवन हियर। We must all follow our dreams, but let's move to another important aspect of today's session, most important in fact, the power of dressing. Without telling a word, your clothes tell a story. Over to you, Ritu Saluja, to unravel the secrets of the power of dressing.
Absolutely, Anshu. Thank you so much. I would like to start with a story. तो ये कहानी ये है कि हमारी रीजनल मैनेजर ICBI की कविता जी आई हुई थी कैलकाटा, हमारे शेक्सपियर सरानी वाले ऑफिस में, और उसके सामने आप लोग जानते होंगे जो कैलकाटा में रहते हैं, लिंक करके एक स्टेशनरी स्टोर है, वेरी फेमस।
Yes.
Now, whenever you enter that store, the guy is very, very busy, and sometimes they tend to be a little rude to the customers also. Like they are so busy, they don't want to show you 5 options in pens. They will tell you, this is the pen, this is a blue pen, just take it, right? So, ये होता था जनरली। एंड उस दिन उस मीटिंग के लिए हम फॉर्मली तैयार हुए। मैं आपको बताऊंगी फॉर्मल और इनफॉर्मल में क्या अंतर है। तो फॉर्मल अटायर में थी, जब मैंने वो शॉप में एंटर किया, वो शॉपकीपर ने एक्चुअली मुझे देखा, अपने लोगों को साइड किया, जो सामने कस्टमर्स थे उन्हें हटाया, अपने स्टाफ को इशारा किया कि उनको डील करो, और वो खुद मेरे पास आए मुझसे बात करने और डील करने। एक नहीं, उन्होंने उस दिन मुझे 10 ऑप्शंस दिखाए, और इतना अच्छा बिहेवियर था उनका कि मैंने उस दिन जो जरूरत थी उससे भी बहुत ज्यादा सामान परचेस किया, बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स ही गॉट द टाइम टू शो मी कि क्या अच्छी चीजें हैं उनके पास। उस दिन मुझे एहसास हुआ कि पावर ऑफ ड्रेसिंग क्या करती है आपके लिए। जब आप भीड़ में अलग लगते हो, आप नोटिस में आते हो, आप पहचान में आते हो। आज चाहे हम जूम पर हैं, 100 लोग दुनिया के किसी भी कोने से हम यहाँ इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे मिल रहे हैं, तो हमारी जो ये छोटी सी बॉक्स में एक इमेज बन रही है, वो हमारी पहचान बताती है। दैट इज द पावर ऑफ ड्रेसिंग। कि इतने लोगों में से जब आप स्क्रीन फॉरवर्ड करते हैं, आपकी नजर एक जगह रुकती है कि अच्छा, ये इंटरेस्टिंग है, आज मुझे इनसे बात करनी है, इनका नंबर ढूंढूं मैं फोन पर, इस ग्रुप में कहाँ है, मैं इनके बारे में जानना चाहती हूँ।
बिल्कुल
यस।
ऐसा ही होता है। तो ऋतु जी, अब आप हमें बताइए कि हाउ टू लुक कॉन्फिडेंट, एलिगेंट एंड अप्रोप्रिएटली ड्रेस्ड। उस ऐसा करने के लिए हमें क्या चीजें ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए?
थैंक यू अंशु जी। आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर
We'll give you sharing rights for sharing rights to share your PPT.
Yeah, she already has it.
Alright.
Okay.
So please give me a moment as I
I
share
can
it.
be removed from spotlight. It's her session for 25 minutes now.
Ritika, we can put in a message that Zoom is full so people can join YouTube.
Okay, I'll do.
ऑल राइट। तो आपको मेरी इस कहानी से क्या कुछ फर्क पड़ा कि उस दिन मैं, जब आप अच्छे ड्रेसअप करते हो तो क्या लोग आपके आसपास थोड़ा डिफरेंट बिहेव करते हैं? यू कैन आंसर इन द चैट बॉक्स। कविता जी, इफ यू कैन शेयर विद मी व्हाट दे आर शेयरिंग इन द चैट बॉक्स।
यस रितु जी।
ओके, वी हैव यस। ऑल राइट। सो कुछ पिक्चर्स देखते हैं और आप थोड़ा देख के समझिए कि मैं किन किन ओकेजन हूँ। आप जिस तरीके से देख रहे हैं यहाँ पर, I am wearing a corporate attire, a formal attire, a skirt and a blazer. I'm wearing closed shoes और ये एक इम्पा, इमेज मैनेजमेंट प्रोफेशनल्स एसोसिएशन की ईयरली एनुअल कॉन्फ्रेंस है पुणे में। ये पिक्चर वहां की है। Second picture is an semi-formal Indo-fusion dress and the third picture is an ethnic garment जो मैंने दिवाली के दिन पहनी। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आप जब अच्छे दिखना चाहते हैं या बिजनेस में आप आते हैं तो सिर्फ फॉर्मल अटायर हो सकती है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है। द होल गोल इज टू लुक प्रेजेंटेबल, लुक अट्रैक्टिव इन एनी अटायर एंड एनी ओकेजन। ओके, सो लेट अस फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन फॉर्मल एंड इनफॉर्मल। कई लोगों को लगता है कि फॉर्मल यानी सिर्फ सूट बूट, सिर्फ ब्लेजर, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है। आप जो लेफ्ट में देख रहे हैं, दिस इज व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड इन द प्रोफेशनल अरीना। आप बहुत सारे लोग होम प्रूनर्स हैं, आप लोग बिजनेस में जा रहे हैं, तरह तरह के बिजनेसेस हैं। आई हर्ड देयर आर हेल्थ एंड डाइटिशियंस देयर, यहाँ पर काफी ओकल्ट प्रैक्टिशनर्स हैं, उसमें हैं बहुत सारे क्रिएटिव लाइन में है विद बुटीक्स एंड प्रोडक्ट एंड ज्वेलरी। हर तरीके के जो आप प्रोफेशन में हैं, यू नीड टू एक्सूड अ सर्टेन लुक ताकि आप उतने क्रेडिबल लगे। सो दिस ऑन द लेफ्ट इफ यू सी, चाहे वो सूट या कुर्ता है, दिस इज अ फॉर्मल वेयर। इन अ साड़ी ऑल्सो दिस इज अ फॉर्मल वेयर। ऑन द राइट व्हाट यू सी इज अ कैजुअल और इनफॉर्मल अटायर, जो कि जो हम जनरली घरों में या इंडियन अटायर्स में पहनते हैं, वो ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड से प्रोफेशन में नहीं चलता। पर ऐसा नहीं है कि इंडियन वेयर फॉर्मल नहीं होता, इंडियन वेयर भी फॉर्मल होता है। कुछ ट्वीक्स और ट्रिक्स की जरूरत होती है जो हम प्रॉपरली, जब हम डिटेल में हम इंटरनेशनल स्टाइल स्केल के थ्रू बताते हैं, वी टेल यू एक्टली व्हाट इज इंडियन फॉर्मल वेयर एज वेल। फॉर्मल यानी जिसमें आप प्रेजेंटेबल दिखें, इनफॉर्मल जो आप अपने फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली, एंजॉयमेंट के वक्त पहनते हैं, उस तरीके के कपड़े। राइट नाउ, व्हाई डू यू नीड टू इवन ड्रेस अप? बहुत सारे लोग ये सवाल करते हैं। बट मैं तो अपने आप को 5 साल की उम्र से ड्रेसअप कर रही हूँ एंड आई एम प्रीटी हैप्पी, आई हैव अ गुड सर्कल ऑफ फ्रेंड्स। लेकिन आज जब आप बिजनेस में जा रहे हैं, एंटरप्रेन्योर बन रहे हैं, आज आप बैंक भी जाते हैं पैसे जमा करने, अगर आपका मैनेजर इस तरीके से लगेगा, would you invest your money, your savings into this? The
No,
picture on the right?
no.
No. तो जब बात ट्रस्ट की आती है, तब आपको क्रेडिबल अपीयर करना होता है, यानी कि आप मुझ पे विश्वास कर सकते हो। इसलिए इस तरीके की अटायर जरूरी होती है। That means you have credibility. What is credibility? It is defined as the quality of power to inspire trust, ताकि लोग आप पर विश्वास कर सकें। अगर आप बहुत ही रंग बिरंगे कपड़ों में, बहुत ही लहरिया पैटर्न्स में, बांधनी प्रिंट्स में आप अगर कोई सीरियस काम कर रहे हैं, तो कोई आपको सीरियसली नहीं लेगा, क्योंकि आपके कपड़े आपसे पहले कम्युनिकेट कर रहे हैं और वो मैसेज दे, राइट? सो आवर एम to present ourselves in a business arena, it's very important here to prove that we have credibility. Now, do you think you only need formal attire to look presentable? The answer is no. You can look presentable and credible in any attire you wear. अगर आप एक टैरो कार्ड हीलर हैं, आपको हीलर हैं, तो आपको जरूरत नहीं है हमेशा ब्लेजर पहनने की, क्योंकि वो आपका बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट नहीं है। सो नॉट ओनली वी अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका रोल क्या है, आप किस जॉब प्रोफाइल में है, आपका बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट क्या है, हर तरीके के हिसाब से एक अटायर होती है जो आपकी क्रेडिबिलिटी को बढ़ाती है, राइट? सो यू कैन लुक प्रेजेंटेबल इन एनी इंडियन और वेस्टर्न अटायर डिपेंडिंग ऑन द प्रोफेशन यू आर इन। नाउ टेक अ पॉज और 2 मिनट के लिए सोचिए, आपने कभी जिंदगी में ये क्वेश्चन बोला है, ये सेंटेंसेस बोले हैं कि माय चिल्ड्रन नेवर लिसन टू मी, माय हस्बैंड डजंट केयर फॉर मी, पीपल अराउंड मी डू नॉट रिस्पेक्ट मी? इफ यस, प्लीज राइट इट डाउन इन द चैट।
Yes, we do at times.
यस, कविता जी, यू कैन हेल्प मी विद द चैट, आई कांट रीड।
Yes, it's mostly yes coming
मोस्टली
in.
यस। ओके, तो मैं आपको एक बात बताती हूँ, आई वॉज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ दीज पीपल।
Okay.
सो नाउ अगर हमने अपने आप से ये सवाल पूछे हैं, दैट मीन्स वी नीड टू आस्क आवरसेल्व्स दिस क्वेश्चन, हाउ डू यू ड्रेस अप एट होम? टेक अ मिनट एंड थिंक, हाउ आर यू ड्रेस्ड अप एट होम?
Very normal.
Normal? All right.
Lousy.
Let's look at some pictures. Is this you?
Yes, maybe.
Are you work from home? Are you wearing a nightgown? Because it's comfortable in India to wear this cotton. Are you working on the laptop the whole day, work from home in your night suit? Are you wearing pajamas and unmatched tops because they're comfortable and cozy? Or are you dressed up like this without a bath the whole day because you're just overwhelmed with work?
People are writing casual kurtis and pajamas.
Yes.
So,
Kurtis and pajamas are good if they are coordinated. If they
hmm,
are unmatched, if you are not have the unmessy hair, you tie that bun in the morning and that bun is still there till the night that you're going to bed. That means your appearance is not presentable. You need to add care or bring care to your appearance even at home, because it or not, credibility starts at home. If you are not looking presentable, who would take you seriously? Not your children, not your husband, not your relatives, not your neighbors, not your staff. Now, think of yourself early in the morning and you're opening the door dressed up like this, and your house help comes in, dressed up to the T with her bindi, her earrings, her jewelry, her sari, everything in place. Who is better dressed?
She.
Is that an aha moment for all of us? If yes, please write aha moment in the group.
So everyone's writing.
Yes, are you all writing aha? Was that a revealing moment? So now what we need to do is we need to start taking care of our dressing. Okay. Now take a look at these pictures. Do you think any one of these is an excessive makeup with latest fashion clothes? Here in the first picture, you see a very normal Indian housewife from a middle class background, conservative clothing, and she looks amazing and presentable. On the right, you see a housewife in a simple kurta with her child. Does she look credible to you? Here, are you here if you're with your partner, just dressing up a little, adding up that little bling, adding up a lovely color of lipstick. It makes you feel better and your partner also feel better. Imagine your partner walking in and you in those earlier pictures. How does it make you feel and how does it make him feel? Now coming to social arena, meeting your neighbors, putting up a little bit of dressing, even if you're going down to the groceries shop to pick up something, even if you're going to park your car, give the keys to somebody. If you are slightly properly dressed, if you are presentable, trust me, you will look good. And as you go down to in your building, you are creating impressions about yourself. And if you can create impressions, shouldn't we make it positive impressions? So take a look at the picture on the right. Here we have a business woman, a homepreneur who is speaking to a client. Again, do you see anything very exotic in terms of makeup or attire? Yes, no? So it's all about being attractive, presentable, that makes you look credible. Whatever you are should speak, your clothes should speak what you haven't even said. And that is exactly revealed in these pictures. So how can all of us who are now these superwomen who are already dealing with their houses, they are making amazing homes, they have put up systems and processes that help them to now save time and become businesswomen, become entrepreneurs. Now, when you go out into the real world, you will feel that you need to make a few changes because you need to look credible in the professional field. There is a lot to it which comes into body language and communication as well. But today we are going to talk about the first aspect of it, that is looking good or your visual appearance. It depends on your clothing, grooming, and body language. And the secret to achieving this starts from the first thing is the 4 A's. So ask yourself, when you are moving out into that professional arena, are you appropriately dressed? Do you look authentic? Do you look attractive? And are your clothes affordable, or are you so worried about the price or spoiling your garments that you can't focus on the work at hand? So appropriate ka matlab, looking like you belong, like you know what you're doing. Nothing about your appearance is distracting. तो हमने जब लास्ट में देखा था कि एक लेडी है जो घर में है अपनी वेरी एथनिक बैकग्राउंड कंजर्वेटिव फैमिली ड्रेस्ड अप इन अ ब्यूटीफुल रेड साड़ी, क्या वो उनके घर के लिए, उनके घर के कामकाज के लिए अप्रोप्रिएट अटायर था? Was it telling you exactly who she was? Then it was appropriate. So you must ask questions to yourself saying, do I look like I belong here? Are you a baker? Think of the image of a baker, a successful baker. And then think of the clothes you have generally worn to the last meeting with your client. Have you appeared credible? Are you appropriately dressed? If not, please note down the 5 W's. This is the magic secret to becoming appropriately dressed. So ask yourself, so think of this occasion, very important occasion that you have to go to, a big business meeting, whichever is your next business meeting, even if it's a Zoom meeting. Think of who you are going to meet. Take a second to write it down also if you have a pen and paper at hand. Who are you going to meet? What are you going to be doing? Are you presenting? Are you sharing your elevator pitch? Are you going for an interview? Are you actually going to demonstrate baking? What are you going to do? What is your goal? Why are you there? And where are you going? Which place are you going? Are you appropriately dressed for that environment? Are you going to a Pizza Hut or are you going to a 5-star hotel? Are you going to someone's house? Are you going to meet elderly people, younger children, housewives, or are you going to a corporate scenario? Whichever place you are going to needs you to look a little different to add to that professional credibility. And also, when are you going? Morning, noon, evening, or night? Because the colors during these days, the clothes that you wear, all of these will be different in these scenarios. So जब भी आपको उलझन हो कि मुझे कहीं जाना है, important occasion है, please note this down. Ask yourself the 5 W's और आपको काफी हद तक जवाब मिल जाए. जब आप वो सोच रहे हैं कि ये पर्सन है और आप लिख लेते हैं, this is known as the Kidlin's law. So when you write down something, 50% of your problem is already solved. So you do this exercise and you will know, once you've done that, think of yourself appearing credible to these people. And you will have your answer to the appropriate attire. Now the next one is authentic. क्या आप वही हो जो ऊपर से दिख रहे हो? Very important question. आपने नए कोई ड्रेस देखी, कोई मेकअप देखा, कोई लंबे डैंगलर्स देखे, कोई ब्यूटीफुल नेक पीस देखा, बट आर यू कंफर्टेबल वेयरिंग ऑल ऑफ दैट? आप पहन के भी चले गए, बट अंदर से अगर आप कंफर्टेबल नहीं हो, इट विल शो इन योर बॉडी लैंग्वेज. सो यू हैव टू बी ऑथेंटिक टू हु यू आर. अगर आप क्रिएटिव प्रोफेशन में हो, डू यू लुक क्रिएटिव or do you come out in the most boring of clothes? What part of your appearance tells me that you are a coach, a healer, or a consultant? How credible do you look? अंदर जो है वो बाहर दिखना चाहिए, and that is what we mean by authentic. Looking like yourself, the way you want to be seen and feel. आपको बाहर भी वही दिखाना है जो आप चाहते हैं कि लोग मेरे बारे में समझें. Very important. Is this the real me? Because if it's not, you will be the most uncomfortable person around. हमारे अंदर सेल्फ डाउट क्रिएट हो जाता है. आप खुद से सवाल अपनी काबिलियत पे भी करने लग जाते हो, क्या ये सही में मैं हूं? So it's important to be authentic. Then we have attractive. Now, क्या हमारी हमेशा इच्छा नहीं रहती कि हम बहुत अच्छे लगे? Give me a yes in the comments if that's true.
Yes.
Yes, we all want to look attractive at all times.
Yes, of course, of course.
So when you look at yourself, that last look in the mirror before you leave for an event, is it a check that you give? A tick mark? Yes, looking amazing. So looking at yourself, अगर आपके लिए इतना जरूरी है, तो of course लोगों के लिए भी जरूरी होगा. Nothing about you should also be distracting. यानी कुछ ऐसा अजीब ना हो जो सारा attention ले जाए. If you're wearing a very bright garment or a very big pair of shades, are you wearing very different kinds of boots? Everyone is looking at those things. They are not looking at you. अगर आप वहां पे एक business proposal के लिए जा रहे हैं, you are appropriately dressed, you are looking authentic to your profession and your personality, और आप attractive दिख रहे हैं. कुछ भी आपके बारे में डिस्टर्बिंग नहीं होना चाहिए. So how do we become attractive? There is something known as body shape analysis. So you can look attractive by managing your appearance, which is again understanding what body shape you have. So we as image consultants don't ask you, please jaiye, wazan ghata ke aaye, leave, lose 10 kgs and then we'll talk. We don't say that. We say that you are attractive in whatever body shape you are in, and we will dress you accordingly ताकि आप उसमें सबसे ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव लगे, जो भी बॉडी शेप में आप आज हैं. अंडरस्टैंडिंग योर फेस शेप, आप पे कौन सा हेयर स्टाइल सूट करता है, किस तरह का मेकअप, किस तरह की ज्वेलरी आप पे सूट करेगी, ताकि आप जब भी रेडी हो आप बहुत अट्रैक्टिव लगे. कलर, आपके पर्सनल कलर्स क्या हैं, अगर आप उसके हिसाब से कपड़े पहनते हैं, वो कलर्स पहनते हैं जो खिलकर आप पे अच्छे लगे, वो आपको और ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव बनाते हैं. एंड रिमेंबर, व्हेन यू फील गुड, जब आप वो लास्ट लुक मिरर में देते हैं एंड यू मूविंग आउट, you are feeling happy, you are feeling confident, and that affects how you behave outside. जब आप खुद को अट्रैक्टिव लगेंगे, आप लोगों को भी अट्रैक्टिव लगेंगे. राइट? सो दिस इज attractive. The opposite of distraction is not focus, but attraction. Whenever you walk into a room, you should be so beautifully dressed that people notice you. You look credible, affordable. अब आप लोग में से कितने लोग सोचते हैं कि हमें बहुत अच्छा लगने के लिए बहुत पैसे स्पेंड करने पड़ेंगे? Give me in the comments. Say yes if you think you need to spend a lot of money. You can unmute yourself also and tell me.
Answer is coming is
आई
no.
डोंट थिंक सो
Most
No,
of
you
the answer
कि
is no.
बहुत महंगे कपड़े पहनने से ही हम अच्छे लगेंगे. आई डोंट थिंक सो.
तो आप सही कह रहे हैं कि आपको, अगर आप सही कपड़े पहनते हैं तो आप अट्रैक्टिव लग सकते हैं. यू डोंट हैव टू स्पेंड वॉल्यूम्स. आप 1 मिनट लीजिए एंड थिंक अबाउट योर कबर्ड. अब सोचिए पिछले 3 साल से ऐसे कौन से कपड़े हैं जो आपने नहीं पहने हैं? है एक पूरा शेल्फ या एक छोटा रैक है बस? वन साइड ऑफ द शेल्फ, और इज इट जस्ट वन स्मॉल बैग? या किसके पास सूटकेसेस भरे हैं उन कपड़ों के जो आपने पिछले 3 साल से नहीं पहने?
Lots.
लॉट्स, राइट? आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ अस हैव दैट. और उसके बाद भी आप कहते हो कि मेरे पास पहनने के लिए कुछ नहीं है. सो एज इमेज कंसल्टेंट्स, जब हम आपकी लाइफ स्टडी करते हैं कि आप किस रोल में हैं, आप किस गोल की तरफ जा रहे हैं, आपका फ्यूचर क्या है, आप कैसे प्रेजेंट होना चाहते हैं एट द एंड ऑफ इट, राइट? देन यू स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिंग इन क्लोथ्स. आपने फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट सुनी है, पर आपको पता है क्लोथ्स कितना बड़ा फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट है, कितना ड्रेन है हमारे ऊपर? Because when we feel bad, we are going online and we are click, we are buying so much. Right? Exhibitions में जा रहे हैं और कई बार तो socially, because my friend has put up an exhibition and I have to buy something. You go and pick up. But when you think of affordability, the fourth A, you are going to invest in clothes and not waste any money. आपके जो भी wardrobe में रहेगा, वो आपको use में आएगा हर वक्त. And whenever you dress up in those clothes, you will feel attractive and authentic. So you need to understand what suits you. What is your lifestyle like? Okay, so give me a moment as I share again. So अच्छे लगने का ये मतलब नहीं है कि आपको बहुत महंगा मेकअप, बहुत महंगे कपड़े, बहुत महंगे हेयर स्टाइल्स या बहुत एक्सपेंसिव सैलून्स में जाना है. You don't have to do that. It means you look like you're not in pain, you're in charge and actually having fun with passion with whatever your budget is. You can look amazing. So what do? We keep the 4 A's of looking good in mind while dressing up. It will empower you to establish visual credibility in your appearance. If you practice these 4 A's. Now, when we manage your image, or when you manage your image, we're going to focus on the body shape that you are in and give recommendations based on that. Face shape, color analysis, personal colors that suit you, and all of your lifestyle. So, which city do you live in? Are you living in Delhi? Are you living in Chennai? Are you living in New York or Mumbai? Are you living in Switzerland? So, based on the area, the geographical location, the weather, the temperature, the lifestyle, a metro city will have a fast paced lifestyle with a lot of nightlife. A very small city, maybe in the hills, will not have any kind of nightlife. So, you will not need those kind of clothes. So, every aspect of your life is taken into consideration in your lifestyle analysis. Okay, that is image management. You can achieve those 4 A's by managing your image. And also, as I said, you don't have to spend much if you are just focusing and investing in some good accessories, some jewelry, neck pieces, earrings, whatever suits you, and good purses or bags. They speak a lot. Do you know a purse speaks volumes about your personality? The perfume that you use, the shoes that you wear. Also, grooming. You're wearing these beautiful shoes to a wedding and you notice that your nails are chipped and your nail polish is chipped as well. That can be an image breaker. So, paying attention to good quality shoes and where are you wearing those kind of shoes is very important. Physically भी क्योंकि आपको आराम चाहिए, you need to wear comfortable shoes and they should also go with the kind of attire you're wearing, appropriate for the attire and the occasion. The same goes for the shades and specs. So when I look at you, do I see only your specs or do I also see your face? All of these are accessories which help you enhance your image. So remember, the first effect of dressing up well is on you. With the 4 A's, you dress better, you feel better. It gives you a skip in the step, doesn't it? So you start behaving better, you become more confident, and then you perform better. And when you are performing better, others will also respond to you in a much better and respectable way. So remember, where does it start from? Please write in the chat and tell me, where does this start from? Your credibility.
Clothes.
From you.
From our home.
From your home. Yes, absolutely. It starts from your home. The moment you get up, it starts from your home, right? The first effect is on you, how you want to look. If you are in drab clothes the whole day, that's how you're going to feel. That's how you're going to perform the whole day. But if the moment you get up, you are up, you're ready exercising, you take a bath, or you even change your clothes just for the time, you will instantly start feeling better. So remember, the first effect of what you're wearing is on you. Your visual credibility leads you to success in business, relationships, personal and social life. As I said, in the little Zoom 2 by 3 inch boxes, also you are already making connections and thinking, should I connect with this person or not? And if people are not connecting to you, again, look at that. How are you appearing? Are you looking credible enough to become someone's friend? So on that thought, we end this session.
Thank you, Ritu. So many takeaways, so much knowledge. I'm sure all of us over here have gained a lot. My takeaways are our clothes should communicate credibility.
Yes.
The actual power of dressing is when it resonates with your true personality, not by following fashion trends. हमारे कपड़े हमारी पहचान है, तो मौके, उम्र, ओकेजन के हिसाब से पहनेंगे तो वही होगा असली पावर ड्रेसिंग. Ritu, there is much curiosity about image consultancy. Can you share your insights of image consultancy as a career and its prospects?
Absolutely, Anshu. So, Image Consulting Business Institute is an institute where You can learn a lot about appearance management and soft skills training. They also have new programs come up, which is executive leadership. So, as I said, my life transformed here, and I have done the business program, which includes image and soft skills training. That means behavioral challenges. So it could be applied for housewives. It could be applied to students. So my range of client can be 4 years to 80 years.
Okay.
Anyone can be my client, right? So I can help them in all the 5 verticals of appearance management. B for body language. So it's A, B, C, D, E. Appearance management, body language, communication. D is digital impressions, because now everything is on social media.
Yeah.
Your image is also on social media, right? So your appearance management digitally, and then business etiquette. So etiquette has 3 parts to it. One is general and social etiquette. The second one is business etiquette. And the third one is dining etiquette.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the institute. You can look it up on Google. They also keep giving a lot of ads and a lot of offers.
Ritu, can you please share, like you are also a fashion stylist? Yes, this is like, can you please share other options for image consultants? The
Yes.
services what you provide? Yeah.
There are unlimited options with already what you're doing. If you're already a healer, if you're already a tarot reader, if you're already a yoga expert, whatever profession you are in, you can add image consulting or add that skill to image consulting, because it's such a wholesome course.
Okay.
Right? So some of them which I have mentioned here are wedding trousseau consultant, personal shopper, fashion stylist, consultant. So personal consultant for people where you can help and coach. If you're already a coach and a healer, you can add image consulting and you can manage the appearance as well. Dining etiquette, you can do it for kids. If your children are younger, you can always have your younger group of kids. And as your kids grow, you can keep changing the age group. It's
Okay.
just that easy. So if dining etiquette, corporate coach, so you can be a corporate trainer. You can, I have personally had experience in training people across industries. So in the medical field, in the education field, I have been a trainer for teachers as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I also had the opportunity of becoming a jury member and a grooming coach for pageant contestants. And then later I went on to become, to participate in one of these contests and actually win the crown. So depends. So pageant coach is another aspect of it. Personal branding coach, what I am. And also there are
And
many other
also, you
options.
were mentioning something about an trousseau expert. Could you explain, elaborate? What is that?
Yeah. So wedding trousseau consultant, that means if you are getting your daughter married or you are getting married, a lot of our amount goes into buying clothes from designers and the most exclusive lehengas, the latest trends. And after a few days, they are unwearable because the colors are not trending. Your size changes after marriage. You locate to a different place. So when you are a wedding trousseau consultant, we take care of the image management, we take care of the body shape, the personal colors, the face shape, and invest only in clothes that you can use for a longer time and style them and use them in multiple different ways and looks.
Okay.
Again, making wedding trousseau consulting an investment. It's
Mm-hmm.
not only that, there is guidance on diets, there's guidance on how to. So before, say, 3 months of your marriage, what are you going to do? How are you going to have that emergency kit for the bridal day? How are you going to eat? How are you going to sleep? Everything, the skincare, the makeup, the colors that suit you, everything, even the jewelry that you're wearing. What kind of stones will help you? What kind of clothes will go. So you can either buy your jewelry first and then coordinate your clothes with it, or you can buy your wedding bridal garment first and then combine the jewelry, get it done. All of these are the services that we as image consultants offer as a wedding trousseau consultant.
Wow, sounds amazing, and I'm sure it's a very upcoming thing which many people would be wanting. Ritu, can you just throw some light to be a successful image consultant? What are the requirements? What are the skills one should focus on?
So the skills for becoming an image consultant, as I told you, I started as a homemaker and my colleagues had lists of academic qualifications. उनके पास corporate का experience भी था जो मेरे पास नहीं था. I actually learned how to email at the age of 40. I did not have an email ID. I learned how to create presentations. So what drove me further was my passion to become something. When I realized I have only maybe 10 or 20 years to become something, I just focused myself into work. I used to get up early, finish my studying for the assessments, do my housework, go for the class at 9:30, come back at 5:36 again, get into housework, and I constantly studied. Till date, I am taking certifications and updating myself. I have uplifted myself on social media. I have learned a lot of things that I did not know.
Wow,
Virtual
that's
training
a
being
lot,
one of them.
very inspiring journey, I must say. And there is so much more to learn, but now I hand over the mic to Rajshri, who will take it forward from here.
Thank you,
Ritu, you
Ritu.
wanted to,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, Anshu, please continue.
You wanted to share the services you offer?
Yes. So I have already shared with you my corporate profile, and I will share a link to my profile so that everybody can go through it. For now, I have created, this is my 10 years to my work.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to celebrate my birthday month in April, and I am so happy that I can be of service. I can help other women move forward and go through this transformation. That is my aim in life. That's my passion, to transform lives inside out and help women like me who are homemakers and moving into this new world of entrepreneurship. So I have created packages where I am giving totally 50% off for all of these services. So you can avail of the basic package, which is a body shape, face shape, color analysis, which will be just you whether you're warm or cool, and a lifestyle evaluation gaps. So that evaluation is actually what you need to understand what is the gap you're facing, whether it's in appearance, communication, body language, or do you need more of business, or do you need even language skill. So that evaluation is itself the biggest takeaway. That's the basic package. The second is a premium package, which has only 10 seats for now. We will start in April. That's my birthday month, as I told you. Virtual 7 days between 3 to 5. And the date I will share once the registrations are done. Here we're going to take care of the appearance management, the body language. So even if you are sitting on Zoom and you are yawning or sitting back, it's speaking something about you. Are you interested or not? Are you rolling your eyes? All of these are body language cues that can increase your credibility or bring it down. How you communicate. बात तो हम सभी करते हैं 2 साल की उम्र से, बट कैसे बात करनी है, कितनी बात करनी है, और कितने लोगों से कितना कुछ शेयर करना है और कितना नहीं, वो भी एक कम्युनिकेशन की जरूरत है, स्पेशली इन द बिजनेस अरेना. फिर आता है बिजनेस रेडी. बिजनेस रेडी यानी एज अ होम प्रूनर, जैसे मुझे ईमेल सीखना पड़ा कैसे लिखना है. आई लर्न हाउ टू मेक प्रेजेंटेशंस, आई लर्न हाउ टू मेक माय रेज्यूमे, माय कॉर्पोरेट प्रोफाइल, to be there out in the world with what profession I belong to. That comes into business ready, your whole business ready package, and the personal consultation, which will be all recommendations for all of. So these will be 7-day session, जिसमें 2 दिन रहेंगे, 1 दिन recommendation का और 1 दिन question and answer, apart from these 5.
Thank you, Ritu. These are new avenues which I'm sure many of our members will be looking forward to. Over to
Yeah.
you, Rajshri, to take the session forward.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll just take a minute to give the Luke's package. This is the totally personal consultation, and we can have a 1-day physical session in Delhi post-April. And all of this, it's the similar thing, but total personal consultation with the time that you have, with the time you want to schedule. And it also has a recommendation lookbook that you can keep forever and you can keep recommending. And all of this come at a 50% flat offer just for my birthday month. And
Okay.
here,
So thank you so much, Ritu, and many, many birthday wishes in advance. Okay.
thank you so much.
So
So
yes,
this is my
yeah,
business card. You
yeah,
can take a picture of it if you
yeah,
want
yeah.
with me later.
Yeah, I have taken. So I, Rajshri Agarwala, on behalf of Health and Beauty, want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Ritu Saluja for sharing her immense knowledge on power dressing. Thanks to her insights, and now many of us feel more confident जब हम अपने कपड़े को चूज करेंगे और सुबह उठ के ये सोचेंगे कि नहीं हमें ऐसे ही बन में और बिना कोम के बाहर नहीं जाना गेट खोल के. And a special thanks to our founder Kavita. So Kavita, I would like to call you once and I want to know about your takeaways.
तो टेकअवेज तो आज बहुत सारे हैं ऋतु जी.
Yes.
आपने एकदम जो
Hmm.
बेसिक से स्टार्ट किया कि हम लोग घर में कैसे लगते हैं, कैसे हम लोग रहते हैं, तो आई वाज थिंकिंग कि एकदम आई थिंक मोस्ट लाउजी वी आर जस्ट केयरफ्री इन आवर ओन ओन हाउस की कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है कैसे भी रहते हो, बट फर्क पड़ता है. So that was very important point कि if you are dressed well, people will take you seriously, and it actually happens
Yes.
that when you are dressed well, you feel more confident. कहीं भी अपने को तुरंत निकलना है, अपने ये नहीं सोचते हैं कि मैं कैसी लग रही हूँ. अपने अगर अच्छा से रेडी रहते हैं तो अपने तुरंत निकल सकते हैं. So that was a great takeaway I think for most of us जो कि हम लोग घर पे रहते हैं, and we stop thinking how we are looking at home. It also makes a lot of difference. So it was a power packed session. रितु जी, मेरा एक सवाल था आपसे.
जी
जैसे इमेज कंसल्टिंग में अपने लोगों ने मोस्टली ड्रेसिंग के ऊपर ही बात की है आज, तो अपने जो कोर्स होता है आईसीबीआई में, उसमें इज ड्रेसिंग द मेजर पार्ट ऑफ इट, या फिर कम्युनिकेशन वगैरह भी उसमें सिखाते हैं?
Thank you, Kavita ji, for this question. Image consulting is like a big umbrella which has multiple packages. आप जो भी सीखना चाहते हैं वो sections है. जैसे हम टाटा स्काई का एक full package लेते हैं, premium package, तो उसमें सारे regionals भी cover होते हैं और सब कुछ होते हैं. Image Consulting Institute also offers packages. I have taken the biggest one, which is business program, which includes image consulting and soft skills.
ओके.
तो ये आप सेपरेटली भी ले सकते हैं. इसके अलावा कुछ टारगेटेड कोर्सेज हैं जैसे एग्जीक्यूटिव कोर्स इन लीडरशिप, और भी जैसे ओनली वार्डरोब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. जैसे आप बहुत लेडीज हैं जो घर को बहुत ऑर्गेनाइज रखती हैं, you can also make wardrobe organization a part of your uh, profile or profession.
तो डू
So
वी हैव, सॉरी,
analyzing the whole wardrobe of a person, doing the lifestyle evaluation, and helping them organize it also
ओके.
can also be one part of the profession. So you can only go for that single course. So you can go to the website and check. You can connect with them, and of course you can give my reference, because then you might be getting some benefits on it. I will share my link with you later so that you can share it with everyone so they can avail of this
ओके.
at
एंड
ICBI.
yeah, and Ritu ji, do we have opportunities in these segments like wardrobe planning, fashion stylist? So लोग हायर करते हैं प्रोफेशनल्स को ये सब चीजों के लिए?
जी एब्सोल्युटली हायर करते हैं. फैशन स्टाइलिस्ट आर रिक्वायर्ड इन रनवेज एंड फैशन शोज. अगर आपका रुझान उस तरफ है, आर यू इंटरेस्टेड इन टीवी, आर यू
हाँ.
फिजिकली वेरी एक्टिव टू बी अ स्टाइलिस्ट, पहले तो आप ये देखिए कि आपकी नीश आपको क्या चूज करनी है.
हम्म.
दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू हैव कनेक्शंस in this world of fashion, of TV, of media basically. अगर मीडिया से आपका कनेक्शन है या आपने मास कम्युनिकेशन पढ़ी है, then fashion styling, and you're creative also. You also might be a fashion designer. Then of course fashion styling is your profession and it comes with its own lifestyle. Are you ready to live that lifestyle कि आप हमेशा सेलिब्रिटी के पास अपने कनेक्ट्स के साथ वो ड्रेसेस ले जाने के लिए तैयार हैं, or do you want to be only a fashion runway style? Okay, so depending on what stylist also has a lot of different niches that you can come up.
वाओ. सो वेरी इंसाइटफुल, एक्चुअली बहुत कुछ है सीखने को और जानने को. And thank you so much for sharing it with all of us. Over to you, Rajshri.
Thank you, Kavita. You are always giving us opportunity to organize such valuable sessions. And I also wanted to extend my appreciation to our directors, our board members for gracing the event with their presence. And of course, a big thank to all our members who had attended this session and all of them who watched us on YouTube also. Now, I would like to call our board mentor, Sarojdi. Few words from you.
Thank you, Rajshri. First of all, thank you, Ritu, for such a wonderful session. It was actually an eye-opener for me क्योंकि मैं शादी में जाऊं चाहे किसी भी बड़े फंक्शन में भी जाऊं काजल लिपस्टिक लगाते बाल ब्रश करते चले जाते बट देन आई रियलाइज टुडे थ्रू दिस सेशन थोड़ा आई शैडोज और थोड़ा ब्लशर भी लगा लेना चाहिए so that was actually a very big learning today and great work the whole team. I'm blessed to have such a strong team. Excellent work, excellent session, and thank you, Kavita, for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much again, everyone, the whole cafe team. And
Thank you,
thank you so
Sarojji.
much, Rituji.
Thank you, everyone, and the whole cafe team for giving me this opportunity. As I said, empowering women and transforming lives is my passion and goal in life. So thank you for giving me this platform to help, and work together towards success for all of us. Thank you.
Rituji, I had a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I? Because the session is over, just one question came into my mind. Since our cafe is constituted more of homemakers, so who do you think should opt for image consultancy?
Anyone who has a passion for fashion, who has a passion to transform lives, who has maybe soft skills, behavioral skills, can opt for it.
So is soft skills also under the umbrella of image consultancy?
You can take it separately also. Some go only for the soft skills program, that is behavioral. Some go for only for image because image is more technical.
Okay.
It's slightly more technical. So people with a passion for fashion and styling generally do very well in image consulting.
Yeah.
And
So
I had
beside,
both.
Yeah.
So I took the same program and that is what I offer. I brought both the aspects together, created a bouquet, and that is the service I offer to everybody.
so you mentioned ICBI is one of the institutes who has these courses, right? So can these courses be done online also for many of them would also not want to go out to do these courses?
Absolutely. So earlier it was physical sessions. Now it is totally hybrid. You can, I am a virtual trainer at ICBI. So I take my sessions on Zoom.
Oh, that's
So ICBI has virtual sessions and a global clientele everywhere.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rituji.
Thank you, Sarojji. I will share the links with you that you can share with your members if they want to connect with me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye, everyone.